Jehova zoshamisa, Jehova zoshamisa.
Hello everyone, I'm Albert from Zimbabwe. So I create web applications for different organizations, individuals and entities, right? So on this time I'm going to show you a website meant and designed specifically for Empowerment Bank in Zimbabwe, right? So Empowerment Bank has given me a request to create a platform where the clients apply for a loan online, right? So here we are creating we are filling in a few information about a specific client, and here we are filling on his her DOB, right? Her date of birth. So by applying a loan for online, we need to register the client first, right? Then after registering him, we need to use an algorithm to really determine if this person is eligible for a loan or not. All right. So here the platform had successfully signed up and has sent an email to the applicant's email. All right. We have sent a basic email talking about hello, welcome to Empowerment Bank. You've successfully created an account. We look forward to work with you. So this is just the registration part. This is not really the platform where we really compute if the person is eligible for the loan or not, right? Because we have a lot of farmers. Some of them are in debt. Some of them they have very bad credit and stuff. So they are going to fill all that information later. So since here we are using a platform called www.000webhostapp.com, right? It's a free application. Therefore, it may be a bit slow to send the email because it's a free platform. However, if we could really use a paid account, we could at least have a better speed, right? So here is the email. So currently I used my email. I used my email so that I could receive the message. A welcome from Chichichi. This is just the message that was sent to the email. All right. So thank you. Okay. Let me click OK. So here the user is created the account. So in real world, we were just going to make sure that it's going to be a little bit fast and very, very, very fast, so that user will not have to repeat, have to refresh the page. So this is the this is the front page of the application, and here I need to log in the client that we have recently created, right? So you have to pass a loan eligibility test first, right? So these are usually we give these loans to farmers, right? So here there are a lot of there are about 10 criteria that a client has to fill in. For example, credit limit on your credit cards, he specifies in ZW dollars, then used up credit, then income range of that person, then the number of vehicles he has, then the amount of debt these vehicles have, then the number of houses this person has. So we are going to specify this, the total cancelled debt. So as you can see, this person, we're just feeling it looks like a very good person because he has very little debt and he has a very good credit. So this is the score. Eligibility score is calculated between 100 and 900. So 600 is a very good score. So this person has passed the test. So after passing the test, the bank has to schedule an amount for this person. All right. So here we could say if a person passes by 60% pass rate, we could give him 5,000, and then by 80% pass rate, we could give him 10,000 and stuff. But it's all the requirements of the client. What does the client require? All right. So these systems will create them for banks, individuals, even students. We create different platforms. And as you can see, this was for a bank in Zimbabwe, and it's now hosted online. So on this platform, right, so this person is a 5,000, has been allocated a loan of amount of $5,000. So he wants to make payments frequently, right, so that the loan can deduct, right? So here we use Pay Now platform. It's an EcoCash platform to pay up the amount, right? So EcoCash is a very popular platform in Zimbabwe where people used to pay an amount. So by filling in the client's details, he can specify his name, phone number, and amount that he wants to pay, right? So when he pays, like clicking to pay, he has to confirm the details and the amounts so that the amount can be deducted from his EcoCash account. So by clicking submit, so these are just for verification purposes, these are your names, your transaction ID. So by loading, right, this platform will send a confirmation to the cell phone, and then he just enters his password and then click OK. Then the amount is deducted from his or her account, right? Then if it is a insufficient credit, the amount will not be deducted from the account, and the transaction will definitely fail, right? So this is a very good platform in Zimbabwe because we are very, 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 very much dependent on Econet, right? So this is a very secure platform to make the transactions. So by clicking submit, the amount, as I will send a screenshot on my phone, the amount is a screenshot from this platform where I will just have to enter my PIN, and then amount will not be deducted. So I just then send a screenshot about the confirmation. Alright, so when the admin receives the amount, he has to make a manual entry in the system that I have received an amount of 7,800 from this client, right? And then and then by doing so, the client will then see that I'm making progress in deducting the loan, right? So here, let us say we are making an entry for another client. So this client definitely has very, very, very little chance of scoring. As you can see, his name is Patrick Mambo, right? And then add up all the credit. Is a very little credit. He has a lot of used credit. He has a very small income, very, very few number of cars, and he has a very large debt. And the number of houses, he has a very low number. And the city council debt, he has so much debt with the city council. And then the number of loans, and then financial loans and other loans. So he has a lot of bad credit, right? So he has a score of 116. This is the very minimum number a person can have as far as eligibility score is concerned, right? So this person has failed to pass the loan eligibility test, right? So it depends. Would you like just such a system? Would you like such a similar system? Would you like a completely different system? We can make it for you, right? So this recording was originally done in our local language, Shona, but who cares? Let's log in as the administrator. Let's fill in the details, sign in. Alright, so this is the dashboard for the administrator, right? Also, the administrator, we need to see a few reports. What does the statistics look like in our system, right? So we have females whose loans have not been approved, and males whose loans have not yet been approved. So it's just a comparison between the two genders, right? So as you can see, we have a lot of females who have a very bad credit according to the information that is in the database, right? And also males, we have a smaller number of males whose loans have not yet been approved, right? But of course, there will be a need for supporting documents, whether really the client is eligible for them. All right, so would you need a similar system? Would you need a better system? Would you need a different system? We are here for you. Here is our contact details. Get in touch with us and we'll make it for you. This is our WhatsApp number. Get in touch with us.